we are one step closer. We're all in this together, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it.
Good morning, everybody. It's me. So it's Friday. Yeah. So today I'm working, but I'm working from home and I'm just doing admin. So it's not that bad. Should be an easy day. I actually got so much work done yesterday. I was so chuffed. I just absolutely bashed through a load of it. So today should be a slightly easier day. I've got my supervision this afternoon. I don't know why I always dread it because it's never bad, but my manager's like amazing. So even if I've like F something up, she's like, can you sort that out? And I'm like, yeah, okay. So it's never bad. It's I'm very lucky to be in the job that I'm in, very lucky. So anyway, apart from working, I sat down last night. I should have done it on Wednesday, but it's been a bit hectic this week. So last night I sat down and did a meal plan for the week, next week, and a shopping list. So we had to hold off on deciding what to do in terms of like shopping for the week because we had a yellow weather warning for snow. Anyway, we've got up today and it's fine. So I think we're going to go shopping this afternoon when I finished work. So that will mean I probably won't have time to go to the gym. So I'll have to do Saturday tomorrow as an extra session. I'm going to Rochdale tomorrow for my eye test. Somebody, one of the admin team at work emailed me last week and said, oh, your eye test has run out. So I thought, right, I need to sort it out. We have to give them our eye test documents every time we have one done, just to say that we're safe to work and drive for work and all of that. So yeah, I've got to sort that tomorrow. And we're going to go and grab some breakfast while we're there. So it's a Wetherspoons we're going to. So I'll just have like poached eggs or something, or eggs Benedict or whatever they do. They also do a really nice shakshuka, and it's really low calorie for what it is. And it's really good. And I might have an egg with it. I'll see how I feel. I'm just not hungry in the slightest right now. So it's hard to think about anything food-wise. But yeah, and then if the weather's okay, we're going to whiz over to Skipton and try and see the otters. So I'm very excited about that. So fingers crossed that all works out. And yeah, that's it really. My weight's still looking good. I had my injection yesterday. No problems. Getting a little bit edgy at the minute. A little bit panicky slightly because I did my survey for my next injection prescription about a week ago and I've not heard anything. And I'm just very slightly worried. I might just message them today and just say, you know, I've got like one dose left now. So I've got less than 2 weeks worth of medication left. I've got one in me and then I've got another one sat there. So yeah, I think it's probably wise just to message him and see what's going on. So yeah, like I say, my weight's looking good. No major hoo-has. I've not lost anything more than I had done. Yeah, so I'd got to 13 stone 9. Not lost any more than that as yet. So maybe by Sunday I will have lost something, but if not, it's fine. I'm still happy with the way things are going. Still doing the shake thing. And I'm really enjoying it because it's just, I think more than anything, it just simplifies things for me in my head. And it's not necessarily all about, oh, you know, if you're having a shake, it's not as bad as eating a meal. It's not necessarily that for me. It's just convenient because it's got everything I need in it. And it's just, I can just swig it as I'm working and stuff, you know, just more convenient, like I say. So anyway, I'm going to get dressed and then I'm going to get some work done. So I'll see you in a bit. So I'm just eating my lunch and I thought, oh shit, I forgot to take a video of what I'm having. So sorry about that. But I'm having, well, I've had a boiled egg. I had my shake earlier. And then I've just had a boiled egg and 2 German meatballs. And I'd also done myself a little bit of ham, but I'm not feeling it. I had a little bit of it and I was like, I don't want ham today. So I've not eaten that, but I'm also having the rest of my grapes and strawberries that I've got left. So I'm just using them up and yeah, just plodding on with my work. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, it's me. So it's been another long day. So I didn't make it to the gym because, well, I just worked right up until the last minute and then we had to go shopping. But I'll just go tomorrow morning to cover that session that I've missed. So yeah, we're going to, like I said before, we're going to Rochdale in the morning for my eye test and a little bit of breakfast. And yeah, so I'll have time to get to the gym. That won't be a problem. And it'll probably do me good as well, won't it? A nice start to my day. I've got my gym gear. Oh, got my gym gear ready. I'm not messing about, I tell you. I'm not messing about. So we've ordered some food because it's Friday night treat night thing. Yeah, that. I can't speak. And I've got my pyjamas on. I've done a bit of cleaning. All the shopping's put away. Everything's organised. Oh, shopping. So last week I said the shop that we did, it came to 160 quid. This week, 116. So yeah, there's always like one big massive shop that we do. Just kind of works out that way sometimes, but it always kind of falls every 4 weeks or so. So yeah, anyway, that was a much less painful experience today. So yeah, and over the weekend I'll get the prep meals done and I'll show you what I'm doing for that because there's some new ones. So the ones I just did, them 4, I've already done them before. I just treat it like a practice run. So this weekend I'm quite looking forward to it because it'll be completely new ones that I'm doing. So yeah, it'll be good. I'll probably film a little bit of tomorrow because I've not got much content for today, just because I've been working and being boring and working. So yeah, my supervision went really well. Really well. And yeah, I'm hoping that in April, when I've made appraisal and review and everything, that all of the praise that I got today will be officially recognised. Fingers crossed. Oh, and I've had an update on the house that we wanted. So the number 1 house on the list. The guy that I've been speaking to from the development, from the company, he's told me today that that house is on the list last to be released. So they've got some 3-bedroom options and some 2-bedroom options. So what we've decided to do is go and look and do the assessment and everything for the 3-bedroom house, because you have to have like be assessed and everything before they'll let you view it. So it just keeps out time wasters and what have you. So yeah, we're actually gonna just consider a 3-bedroom and just see what's possible. The last 3-bedroom we looked at, it was tiny. It was smaller than this house, I think. Yeah, it was actually, because to be fair to this place, although the kitchen isn't laid out very well and the space hasn't been used well at all. The kitchen is huge. It's a really decent sized kitchen. So you never know. It is a new build and they're notoriously stingy on space, aren't they? But we've decided we'll give it a go and keep an open mind, because we can't just jump into the first house that we look at anyway. You know, that wouldn't be sensible, would it? So yeah. Anyway, oh, it's gone dark. Bloody screensaver. So yeah, I'm gonna get comfy in bed and wait for my food to come and just chill out and just, you know, chill out, because I'm such a party animal. Anyway, see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you my food. So this is honey chili chicken. I don't know why they do that. It's very weird. But that's like their signature sauce, apparently. Put that there for now. So it's panko coated chicken, and we've ordered like a side of bao buns as well to share, because you get 3 in a box, so we just have 1 each. And then it's rice and a few chips as well, but there's no way I'll be able to eat all this. It's huge. But doesn't it look good? So in terms of tracking this, I'll just find a similar item in the app, because obviously there's no way I'll be able to track this accurately. So I'll just kind of rough guess it, but be over generous in terms of logging the calories and everything, just in case. But at the moment, my average calories for the week are under, so I'm pretty safe. So I'm going to get on with eating this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. I woke up and I thought, oh shit, what time is it? I need to get ready for work. And I completely forgot it's bloody Saturday. I think it's because I only worked 4 days last week. Well, this week, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm just on my way to the gym now. It's like nearly 7:30, so I'm going to get that out of the way. Need to go and get some sparkling waters for me because I've run out. I just wish they sold them in Aldi. It's these ones that I have. And they're just the perfect size. I don't mind like normal still water, but I do prefer sparkling water. And so, yeah, I have these because I aim to drink 2 of these a day usually. And then I know that I've had, this is like 1 litre. I know I've had 2 litres then. But yeah, it's just really awkward because Aldi do like loads of different bottles of water, but not this size. Even if they did these, but still, I'd probably just buy the still, just so I'm not going to a different shop. And you know, last week I was so chuffed because, or no, this week, all like since last Friday, not Friday just gone, yesterday, the Friday before, didn't go into a supermarket once. Oh, apart from getting my creme fraiche and my waters then. But that was it. And that was literally because they were the 2 things that I couldn't get at Aldi. So if I can keep doing that, I'll be really chuffed, because I was finding that every week I was doing the shop, and then like throughout the week I was going getting little bits, and then you buy other shite, don't you, that you see along the way, and that's how you bloody end up spending money you don't want to. So yeah, I didn't go in a supermarket all that time. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed with that. I mean, I'm not surprised I didn't go in a supermarket because my shopping bill was 160 quid, wasn't it? So yeah. Anyway, like I said yesterday, it was 116 this time. And you know, we usually, I mean, I usually budget 3 weeks of the month, 120 quid. And then the other week, there's usually one that is bigger, like 150-ish quid. So yeah, it was at the much higher end, that one. But anyway, that's life. You know, we've got the money to pay for it. Some people just haven't, have they? Or a lot of people. It's a shitty time for everyone, isn't it? Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get my ass to the gym. I've not had my shake yet because the lad's still in bed. And my bloody blender is so noisy. I just can't bring myself to use it while they're sleeping. Anywho, guys, I'm going to get to the gym and bloody smash it. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, it's me again. So I've been to the gym and I just realised I'm glad I didn't have my shake or start my day with a shake or anything, because we're meant to be having breakfast in Rochdale, aren't we? So really, I shouldn't be having my shake and a breakfast. That's just going to be like way too much, innit? I was also going to say something else and I can't remember. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, so... And it just occurred to me when I was in the gym earlier on my new machine. So I've started using a different machine now because the video that I've put up from Sunday, which was when I made the meatballs, if you look at me from the back when I'm walking around the kitchen, I've got two huge jobbly bits on my back at the sides, like back tits but lower down. So I've got rid of my upper back tits and now I've got to deal with these lower back tits. I'm bloody fuming. I didn't realise. I mean, I think the reason it looked so prominent was because Jay had tied my apron up for me and he was pulling it. I like it really tight. I'm like that with my shoes and my socks. I don't like loose shoes or loose socks. It grates on me. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me I'm just weird. But yeah, so I like to have my apron really tight, so it was obviously accentuating it. And then on top of that, I had these on me compression leggings. So that was obviously digging in and creating more of a back tit as well. But I've clearly got a chunk of fat there that needs dealing with. So I've actually moved to doing the seated row machine now instead of the lat pull down. Because I think if you look at my upper back, at my shoulders and everything, I mean, I can feel it. They're really, really good. You know, I'm really happy with them. My upper arms are coming along really nicely. They're going to be, you know, that's going to be a long-term project. You know, I think I'll always have to deal with some kind of jobbly bits on my arms, and that's just, you know, whatever. But I mean, they're a lot better than they were. But, and I've got a lot of definition there as well. But yeah, I need to be targeting my lower back now. So I've started using the seated row machine to try and just reduce. I know you can't spot reduce fat, but you can tone those areas, can't you? And that helps somewhat, doesn't it? So that's what I'm doing. It's worked on my upper back tits. You know, I'm still carrying a bit of excess fat in that area, but it's not half as bad as it was. And sometimes I still get back tits, depending on what bra I'm wearing and stuff like that, you know. But like I say, it's a lot better than it was. But that video, I was just editing it thinking, you know what I did? I can't believe I did this. Luke told me off for having bad thoughts. I actually considered putting a slimming filter on myself. That's really bad, isn't it? Oh, God, I'm getting a bit upset. Oh, yeah, I did. So, yeah, I actually thought about putting a slimming filter on myself just for a minute. And then I thought, what are you doing? Why are you thinking like that? And, you know, I looked at myself and I felt like I'd not lost any weight at all. I don't know why my brain did that, but I looked at myself and I thought, people are going to think you're lying.
And do you know what I mean? And do you know what I think part of that might be? Is that I watch a lot of reaction channels in girl world, and the people that react to Alexandra, and I'm not defending her because I know she's an arse and she's been very naughty, lying to her viewers and all of that over the years. But I think because I consume so much of that content, I'm possibly making myself paranoid, thinking that's what people are going to be saying about me. Like I'm like her and just like lying and saying I've lost so much weight when I haven't. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you can see in my pictures and everything, can't you? I mean, the thing is, I'm too lazy to lie to people. I'm too lazy. It takes too much effort, doesn't it? To lie. It's so much easier to be yourself and be real. And I don't know if that realisation comes with age or what, but I don't know. I just think it's just too much hard work. I can't be arsed. Isn't it? You know, maintaining all that fakeness and putting all them filters on yourself all the time. And you know what? It takes your videos so much longer to process when you've got filters on, because I tried it when I first started putting videos out. I just thought, oh, I'll just put a smoothing filter on myself or something. I'm not bloody doing that every time. It takes for bloody ever. It makes the video about 10 times bigger, like the file size. I thought, screw that. They can take me or leave me. So, yeah, but I think I've probably, and I've been off work, haven't I? So I've probably watched a lot more of it than I normally would. All right, love. We know you're there. Bloody hell. Ooh, emergency response. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've probably consumed a lot more of that content than I normally would. And so it has probably messed with my head a little bit. So I really need to think about that. Because I was looking at myself and I honestly, part of me thought, oh shit, I don't look like I've lost any weight at all. Look at the state of me. And I know I shouldn't think like that. And I know that's a ridiculous way to talk to yourself. And I don't do that a lot anymore. But like I say, I do think it's probably got something to do with what I'm filling my head with. And I do really need to sit on that and just think about it. You know? Because it's not good, is it? It's not good. I mean, I generally tend to watch reaction channels that don't focus on the appearance of the girls. It's more about what their actions and that kind of thing. And I do find it quite fascinating from a psychological perspective. But there's one channel that I do watch quite a lot. Actually, a couple of channels that I do watch quite a lot that cover Alexandra Rodriguez, and because her thing is the slimming filters and blatantly lying about losing weight, and you know, just treating her viewers like they're so stupid. You know, I think it just, that connection was there, wasn't it? So yeah, maybe I need to knock that on the head. In that video that I've talked about how, you know, I managed, and I am managing to stay consistent on these injections, one of the things that I do mention is what you fill your head with, you know, how you start your day, and and you know, things, negative shit, and filling your head with negative shit can really deter you from staying consistent. And so I've got to practice what I preach, haven't I? Anyway, the whole point of that rambling was that I'm doing the seated row machine now to get rid of my lower back tits. And that's really just what I wanted to update you on. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and get my eyes tested now, and I might ask them if they do anything about testing up here and all. So see you in a bit.
So we went to Skipton. Well, we went to Rochdale, had my eye test, and we went to Skipton. My eye test was a bit of a pain in the arse though, because I was saying to the lads earlier, I just felt like I was being sold to as soon as the eye test started. They were like trying to get me to have contacts. They were trying to get me to like have these upgraded lenses. They were trying to get me to buy eye drops. And I was just like, oh my God, I just want my eyes tested. Anyway, I managed to come out there alive. And then we had some breakfast. Breakfast / lunch. Brunch. And then, we went to Skipton. We were hoping to see the otters, but we didn't see them. However, we did have a really big walk around the town, and do you know, it's lovely. I didn't realise Skipton was so nice, so I think we'll probably go again. But yeah, it was nice to get out, but I don't know what it was, but I've had like really bad anxiety today, and on the drive there, it was like towards the end of the drive as we were coming into Skipton, I had to fight off a panic attack. I had to like do my breathing and everything, and I've not been like that for years and years. It's so weird, and I don't know why. It's not like I've got anything in the forefront of my mind that's like, you know, stressing me out majorly or anything like that. So strange. I don't think it's my hormones, because it's just not the right time for that. So I don't know what it could be. Maybe I'm tired, because I was saying to the lads earlier that I've been up since like 5 o'clock, but I woke up about 4:30, and then I was kind of sleeping but not, and then when it got to 5 o'clock I just thought, oh, I'll just get up. So maybe I'm overtired. That's probably what it is, isn't it? Anyway, bloody hell. I don't know if you heard that. It's the neighbours arguing again. Anyway, I'm going to chill out for a bit now. And then we've got some prep meals that I did last weekend. They've been in the freezer. The chicken taco casserole, because on Thursday this week we had beef tray bake. So I had some beef that I needed to get used. No, not beef. The beef was in the freezer. I had some veg, like casserole veg, that I needed to use up. So I just did a beef tray bake. Dead easy, just whacked it in the oven. So yeah, so that meant that we had another prep meal left over. So I'm gonna bash that in the microwave for tonight and we'll have that. And then tomorrow we're on roast chicken dinner for tea. And I'll be doing all the prep meals for next week. I'm looking forward to doing all that, actually. I've got to do my tablets, got to do my fruit, got to do the juices, lots of kitcheny things tomorrow. Typical Sunday. Who said Sunday was the day of rest? Because they were telling lies. My Sundays are like really busy. They're not chilled out. They're not restful, but I don't mind it. I like being in the kitchen. I don't mind. I like my Friday nights off, but yeah, when we get to Friday, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for a break now. But most of the time, I do really enjoy cooking. Bloody hell! Every time I touch my shoulders at the minute, I'm like, whose shoulders are them? They're not mine. I'm telling you, the bloody Supermans. Crazy. But yeah, that's what's it called? Seated row machine. It's really good. I can tell that it's going to really sort my back out and all my back tip problems. It's just like I said, it's just the lower down bit now that I need to sort out. But I didn't realise it was so bad till I saw that video. I was like, oh my shitting God. But like I say, it's not that... I don't look like that all the time, and I need to remember that. It was literally just because I was like one of them joints of roast pork, you know, and all the fatty bits stick up because it's all tied up with string. I was like that, weren't I? But yeah, I just need to work on that a little bit, that's all. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm going to do a separate vlog for tomorrow, aren't I? So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.